Hey guys, welcome back to Local Channel Trading. We just finished up trading here today with a total of $80 US profit. It was a lot of back and forth, right? We had to recoup some of our losses and yeah, really a struggle today, but nonetheless we came out with a profit of 80 bucks, 1.5 hour trading, so not too bad. The live stream is also up, so I highly recommend you guys checking out. But right now what we're going to be talking about, as you can see on the screen here, is this Elgato Stream Deck, what I use to trade. I execute my orders. So as you know, if you're a day trader, you are gonna want to have hotkeys. So traditionally, plug up my keyboard here, we use a keyboard, right? But to enter you press F1 to enter, and you can program your keys. But today I'm going to show you a little bit of how I trade and what I use instead. So as you know, I like gaming. This is like a controller, really. It has programmable keys that instead of pressing your keyboard, you could press one of these buttons to either execute a trade, buy, sell, or whatever it is. So I'll show you guys how I have it set up, as well as how to find it on Amazon. There's multiple different options and what you can use it for. So, and you could see on here that I got that Elgato Stream Deck. I got the 15 keys. That's the one that I have right now, as well as it's quite pricey. I'm surprised that I think the price went up because I got mine a while back. There's also a 32 key edition. Of course that's more. It's 32, and there's also a small one. There's a 6 key, this tiny one here for 139. But it allows you to execute trades. I'll show you guys how it's kind of set up and everything right now. So if you guys could see on my screen, this is what I see. So when I go onto my stream here, this is what I see. Boom. And that's what you guys are going to be seeing, this exact same thing once I get it set up. So I'll walk you through on that and how I set it up and everything. So back to it. So this is kind of how, this is my home screen. Go get a I could change it to whatever, but we'll keep it at that. So here's my quest trade. You see I have that quest trade symbol. I keep that on there. Got my charting YouTube. You can send tweets and whatever. Warrior Trading Simulator for when I used to use it. Got some more apps and pop up some games, right? I don't play really Minecraft too much. Or this, or this, or this, or this. That's Steam. I don't play this sometimes. Been playing Valorant, CSGO, Rainbow Six. Those are like my main games right now. But anyways, this is how I have my trading set up. So with my broker, unfortunately, the hotkeys are not the best. But this is where this tool comes handy. So with my broker, you can, have the hotkeys, but it only loads up the order. So after you load up the order, you have to press enter. So with this, I can press the two buttons at one time to sell on the bid, to sell on the ask. I even got the time there, and the time ticks on there, so I really don't have to do much, as well as some more stuff for my charting, pivot, trend lines, delete. But yeah, I can really put more. I don't really go too deep into it, even with my streaming. Like I could be utilizing more of it, but I don't. And you could just change the pictures, change what it wants to say, and your hotkey. So my hotkey for buying on the ask is usually F8. I do not want to change that. Click to assign. Awkward. Definitely awkward. Oh, my keyboard's not plugged in. I plugged it out. Yikes. Don't mind that. Don't mind me. So F8 is my key to buy on the ask. So instead of me pressing F8 and then clicking enter on my keyboard, I just press this buy ask button, and then I have this enter button to send that order, as well as cancel buttons and whatever. You can really tune it to do a lot of stuff. But for trading, this is good. If you have a better broker than I do for hotkeys, this one button would just execute your whole entire order. You don't need this enter button to do it. So as well as having this platform, I can also open up the platform that I want to use, whether it's the demo or the live account or whatever, all through the Stream Deck itself, right? So we go back, you could see me going back and stuff, and it's changing. So it's really just, instead of using a keyboard, I can come like it's a controller and, crush up some trades. Very efficient, highly efficient, way more efficient than using the keyboard, I feel. I never had no errors, no sticky keys or anything. Like I said, I had this for a couple of years now. Super efficient, super fun to use and handy. Right, you can use it for various things. I never used it to its max potential, but maybe we'll get some more use out of it soon. I use it just to open up platforms so I don't have to go to my desktop or anything, especially when you got multiple monitors and stuff. You don't want to swing over here, swing over there. You just, pop that up one time. As well as for my streaming stuff, right? I could change the different scenes, and I can go live. Right, you see I'm recording here. It's recorded, stream, and yeah, so on. So it's not too complicated. All you do, I'll pop open my broker. Let's see, user preferences, hotkeys. All right. So when it comes to the user preferences, right? For this is my broker specific. Yours is going to be different depending on the broker you're using. So as you can see, my buy on the ask is F8. So I could change it to Q, right? Say if I want to use it for Q, and then I'd have to change this. Let me go back here. I'd have to change this to Q as well, right? But I don't want to change it to Q. So we're not going to do that. And there's a whole bunch of different stuff, so it's up to you to go around, go in and play around with it in a simulator. You don't want to be executing these live. Right, you want to get used to it, get adjusted before you start playing around with it. But other than that, it's really simple, right? You just have to install the software. Once you get it, you know how to find it on Amazon. I showed you guys the Amazon there. And that's all. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. You know, this is what I use. I feel like it's, highly efficient, highly effective, and it works, right? So I do love my keyboard though. Like I got a custom built keyboard. Beautiful keyboard. Oh, beautiful keyboard. It's heavy aluminum on the inside and out. Some beautiful keys. We got some Gateron red switches, but yeah, that's for the computer nerds if you guys are into that stuff. I do like my technology, right? I mean, if I'm at my computer, why wouldn't I, you know, invest in the stuff that I have here if I'm gonna be here all day? So yeah, so it's kind of, you know, personal preference thing. But anyways, that was just a quick video for you guys. Hopefully you guys got to, see a little bit of what this tool is and what it does. Stream Deck, Elgato Stream Deck. I'll have the link in the description as well. And don't forget to check out my live stream. We just finished up trading today. Check that out as well as my other live streams. Hopefully you guys have a good day and see you guys again next time.